3 killed, 2 injured after shooting in Pasadena, California. 3 people died and 2 were wounded in a shooting late on Saturday afternoon in Pasadena, California before the gunman surrendered, police said. Police Chief Philip Sanchez identified the shooter as 35-year-old John Isiel Smith, who is in custody. Police said the shooting was the result of a long-standing tenant-landlord dispute. Police responded to multiple 911 calls from residents about shots being fired and found a man barricaded in a home after shooting indiscriminately at people passing by, said Lieutenant Vasken Gordikian of the Pasadena Police Department. The man also fired heavily upon officers arriving at the scene, he said. After a standoff, police persuaded the man, 35, to surrender and he was taken into custody without further incident, Gordikian said. 2 people were found dead outside the home and it was unclear where the third person was found, Gordikian said. Police do not know a motive for the shootings or if the suspect had any connection to the victims, he said. 2 other people suffered minor to moderate injuries, he said. The suspect's name was being withheld as of Saturday evening pending further investigation. Residents in the 1700 block of Summit Avenue called police around 4:20 p.m. to report that they heard shots being fired. Police said when they arrived at the scene, they came under heavy fire from the alleged gunman. The suspect wounded neither officer but officials said he struck their patrol vehicle with several rounds. After returning fire, police said the man barricaded himself inside a home. During a brief standoff, police said they convinced Smith to give himself up. Officers took the suspect into custody around 6 p.m. without further incident. Officials told CBS 2 and KL9 that 2 of the victims were found inside the home and 1 was found just outside under nearby trees. The names of the victims are being withheld until their next of kin can be notified. The 2 dead were described as a man and a woman, both in their 70s. The third deceased was a man whose age was not immediately available. 1 person was also reportedly transported to a hospital. In addition to the 3 dead, police said 2 people also sustained minor to moderate injuries.